What's going on, YouTube? Alright, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to basically clean your hair clippers. I mentioned to you guys in my previous videos how it's very important to clean your hair products, especially while cutting other people's hair. You never know what kind of germs is out there. For me, I basically cut my own hair, and I only cut a few people's hair at a time, but I take the time out to still, care for my clippers and to, sterilize them. You want to sterilize your clippers at least like once a month. And weekly, just, look at your clippers and see what kind of maintenance they need. That way they can last longer, and it'll show others that you really care about your product, and they'll really come to you because you take good care of your stuff. And with that said, I got a product called Barbicide. It cleans, it kills germs, it kills all bacteria, it even kills HIV virus on here, I believe, as well. But it gets all that stuff out, all the negative dust particles in the air and so forth. So basically, I'm gonna get in right into this video. I haven't made a barber video in quite some time now, so today's a perfect opportunity to show you guys who are in the barber industry, to basically show you how to clean your hair clippers and so forth. Alright, so as you can see, I have my setup right here. I have my Barbicide solution poured in a container already, ready to use. Now the first thing I like to do is I like to take a toothbrush and just, before I use the solution, I like to clean my clippers with a brush and get all the excess hair out. Make sure you get the sides, because that's where hair seems to hide most of the time in hair clippers. I just usually get all the excess hair out. Blow it first. Alright, the first thing you want to do, I'm using my Andy's Master to clean first. First thing you want to do is basically turn the clipper on. Take the clipper and dip it right in the solution. You don't want to dip it all the way. You want to dip it to about an inch right here. So take it, dip it right in. Remember, don't go all the way. Alright, so that's about good. Want to let it run for a little bit. Make sure all the solution drips out. Alright, usually get a towel. I have a towel set up right here. Put it right on the towel. Turn the clipper off. And just let the solution dry out, basically. Alright. And I usually let my clippers sit for about, 5 minutes to dry and so forth. Alright, so next I'm going to clean my Andy's T outliner. For me, I use my two main clippers, which is my Andy's Masters and my Andy's T outliner I use for the majority of my hair cutting. So again, I'm going to turn the clipper on. First thing you do is turn the clipper on. Same thing with this. You dip it right at the tip. Don't put it in all the way. Just right at the tip. Alright? So I'm going to let it run right in the tip. Alright, and not only does this solution clean, but it also lubricates, and it gets all that excess junk off your clippers. So it's very important, again, to sterilize and clean your clippers. If you cut hair a lot, if you cut hair every single day, I will suggest cleaning them, once a week. Or if you're like me, I only use my clippers on myself and about 1 or 2 other clients. So I pretty much I clean my clippers like once a month. But alright, also another good idea is to also clean your other hair accessories, such as your combs, your shears, as you can see I have right in here. And basically what I use to sterilize my hair products is I use green alcohol. It has a good minty scent to it. So, when you're using your products, it has that refreshing scent to it. And what I do is I just take the combs and let them soak right in the alcohol. And the alcohol, of course, it cleans, it disinfects, and makes the product smell good as well. So you basically want to take your hair accessories such as your shears. I use these a lot, especially for my beard trimming and stuff. I have my my single edge razor right here. That's if you want to get that crisp, clean line. Take all your combs, dip them right in, and I usually just let it soak in the alcohol for about 5 minutes or so. So it's also a good idea to have this in your barber collection, green alcohol. And just like earlier I mentioned Barbicide. And last but not least, what I use to clean, I also have Andy's Cool Care right here, and I'm going to get into this right after this segment of the video. So I just wanted to show you guys to also sterilize your hair products such as your combs, your scissors and shears, and your single edge razors, and so forth. I also use this thing right here. I'm going to dip it in just to clean that as well. Alright, so moving along in the video. Alright, so I mentioned earlier basically about Andy's Cool Care. This product is awesome. It's very similar to the Barbicide right here. It cleans, it disinfects, it also kills germs, it kills the HIV virus as well on here. And it also has oiled your blade and so forth. So usually after a cut, I usually take my clipper, spray them. And also what I like about this stuff, it gives a good scent to your hair clippers as well. So I take it, about an inch away from the clipper, basically spray it, let it sit, take my T outliner right here, spray this as well. I'm going to let these sit as well. So this is good right after you cut your hair. It also cools the blade, so if you're cutting for a long time and you find your clippers being real hot, this will cool your blade down as well. And at the same time, it'll clean and disinfect and kill germs. So once again, put this in your barber collection. It's called Andy's Cool Care, and there's other products as well, similar to this as well. But moving along in the video, this is just basically a video to show you guys how to clean your clippers and to take care of your products as well. Another good thing is to get is oil lube. You want to, before you cut, you can use this. I'm not going to use it right now because I just sprayed the stuff on, but basically you want to open the cap. I usually put like 3 drops, one in the center, one right there, one right there. You turn your clipper on, let it run for about 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, and what it does, it gets all the excess hair and it oils the blade as well. So once again, pick up a thing of, I have Andy's clipper lube right here. There's other products as well for lube that you can use for your hair clipper. So this is basically a video to help you guys out, to show you how to use Barbicide and to sterilize your hair clippers and your hair accessories as well. I hope this video helps. If you guys have any questions or comments, please ask me below. Also rate and like this video if you like it. Once again, I go by the name of Rob. You guys take care. It's still early in the year. We still got a chance to get it together in life. Let's keep making it. Take care. Stay in touch. Stay tuned.